was another exciting day of live coverage from the main event here at Millions UK. Day 2 saw Carl Froch enter the ring. He was able to deliver some low blows early on, but he wasn't able to go all 12 rounds. At dinner break, he found himself against the ropes, but he didn't want to throw in the towel just yet. But there is now some lucky player out there who's able to tell all his friends that he knocked out Carl Froch.
Ace, Jack.
Oh, wow.
So, Pardo, that man there, smashes this one.
Froch might be in trouble here.
Again, not sure if... No, Froch has been playing poker a little bit. I'm not sure how much he plays between these big events.
Cool.
His heads up between him and Juan Pardo. Four of spades, not going to help him get away from this one. He's gone 190. Carl moves all in. Snap call. Well, he's going to need a miracle here for a chop.
Yeah. First time I've seen on TV that Froch is going to get knocked out.
There we go.
To be fair, when he was in the other sport, he was absolutely different class.
Oh, there it is.
What do I know? Ping.
Just like the boxing. When it looks like someone's certainly won, they call it a draw.
He's off the ropes. That was like a Rocky movie. Oh, he's done. He's finished. Nope. He's back.
Well, Pardo has raised on the Froch blind. And there he goes. Froch is going to... Oh, he's found the king!
Oh, that's great.
The rub of the hand.
He said it the hand before. Well, we ain't going to need much. Got 300k. We need it. Oh, wow.
No. It's the rub of the hands. That was brilliant.
The rub of the hands. Sip of the water. The stare.
I mean, Pardo has to believe him that he wants to just rip it in. And he gave it all that speech.
He's getting
before.
spun. He's going to spin him. He's going to spin him. Oh,
wow.
I ain't one shit. He can't believe it. He's absolutely distraught.
I mean, he gave the whole speech. He's going to be all in blind, basically, is what he said.
I mean, if he didn't say the speech and he didn't say what he said the hand before, obviously it's just a fold. But when he said that, dusted his hands, looking at the clock, I mean, I'm having to call King 10 me. I mean,
there's no chance of folding.
Start dealing, go, go, go.
Hey, look, can we get another hand in? Go, go, go. And he's super unlucky there, really, not to get spun. It's a good fold.
There we go. This is the last hand for these guys to get it in. Luke folds under the gun. He's off to Nando's. Who's going to follow him?
He's off yet. He's going to get some food. Oh, he's
Pardo's found ace king this time. Won't be folding this one.
If he folds, he's starving.
Part of it as well, you might think Froch really does want to obviously gamble.
Well, I'm getting paid now.
I'm getting paid.
Now.
And look at this.
Alex found it again.
Surely another jam.
Obviously not quite qualified, but now he's in trouble.
Just flats this time.
Oh, well, that's weird then. So he's not in gamble mode.
No, it was a bit of fake gamble mode.
Fake gamble mode. We don't want to see King I here, Froch. State the obvious.
King at 9-5. Kev jinxes it in. He's going to come out leading.
By the way, did you see his reaction there? His snap body reaction, reach for his chips.
He rips it in. Pardo didn't have a shot the last time. He's going to get the shot this time. Of course, Tan will fold his jack eye. Pardo, easy call. Phil gets away from his gut shot.
No, you're struggling a bit there, aren't you?
Yep. You won't be folding this one.
Well, my screen says 995 buy-ins. We're about to go to 996 at least.
You're nearly there, boys. Four more required unless he finds the queen.
Ace king. Sick. Where's my lock? Where's my lock gone?
Where's my luck gone? Well, it's not over yet.
Your luck was used up earlier with the river jack for the chop.
5 on the turn. Some more split outs. There it is, another split.
There's your luck. He goes, where's my luck?
What's happened to him? What's that? Is that a crappy split?
I don't think he actually wanted it.
Sorry, mate. Twice.
Sorry, mate. Twice. What, Jen? I mean, he actually feels bad for the geese who's done him twice. Yeah, good read. That's Cardiff. I didn't even know Cardiff.
I think Froch is actually upset. He's got 600k now instead of $1 million. Anton raising under the gun. 80,000 to play. Carl in the next seat. Ace, jack of spades. Yeah, and this is the play with his stack. Maybe suspicious about the raise sizing. No way you can fold for 85,000 more. Carl could have just jammed here. Anton does call. Wow, well, this is going to be curtains unless he finds a spade. He flops the nut flush draw. Anton trip tens. Anton won't be able to believe his luck. All in, snap call. Well, Anton's been pretty sick to see he's not got Carl dead.
Nice flop.
But he's in great shape for this 1.25 million chip pot.
Nice flop that was, wasn't it?
Oh, with the 8 outs, needs a spade. 7. Oh, wow. King on the river gives him a flush, but Anton a full house.
That's playing with you, mate. That's playing with you. Good luck, boys. Have a nice evening if you're still here. Thank you, love.
Nice speaking to you.
See you later, Carl. See you, boys. Good luck.
Well, Natured in defeat.
I think the mental side of it, especially live play, when you're sitting around a table and you get up close and personal with your opponent, it's similar to a press conference or a weigh-in the day before a fight, when you stood this close to each other and close enough to kiss or smell. But I like that because I'm kind of relaxed around human interaction, and if I get nervous or say I'm on a bluff, for example, and my adrenaline's running, I can control my adrenaline very well. I can just sort of mind over matter once the amygdala starts flashing and just think logically rather than emotionally. And I quite enjoy it because as nervous as I used to get when I boxed and as much as adrenaline pumped through my veins, I've still got a bit left, and the only thing that brings it out is playing poker. I enjoy a game of poker just to give me that adrenaline fix now and again.
The poker room was filled with poker pros today, including Boris Becker, Ludo Gelik, and Anatoly Filatov. We chatted with Anatoly, and he humbly reflected on his main event win at Million Sochi.
I just want to know that it's just the first step in my poker career. It's not like you win the one big tournament and then you see I'm the boss or something like that. No, it's just the first step. You have to continue doing what you do. I don't really have a goal, but I just have a dreams. I want to win the WSOP bracelet, maybe play some super high roller and win one of those one. It's just kind of the goals and the dreams, they both, but I'm pretty happy with what I have right now too.
Ryan Reese was a part of the featured table with Party Poker pros Sam Trickett and Patrick Leonard, who ended up getting into a huge hand at the very end of the night.
Daniel in the small folds, and it will be the two Party Poker pros to fight this one out if they so choose. And he's got the barking shark in clubs.
Come on. Get after him.
How about a 4, 5, 6 all spade flop?
He has defended, right? Loving that.
Yeah. See some blood. Oh! Here we go.
Hello.
Tricky Trickett.
Right, we need a spade.
Patrick checks back. There's
here
the
we go.
spade.
To end the stream. What a life.
Now does Sam lead? He should be leading.
Yeah,
there,
I think he will.
And then Patrick, well, Patrick could do all sorts of funky stuff on the turn and river.
I think typically Patrick will flat. Yeah. Like, I mean, obviously we have lots of semi-bluffs here. Hands like 6-7, 6-4, 7-8. Yeah. Even a hand like ace-deuce with a spade might elect to, like, bluff here.
Patrick will call.
Yeah, gonna go back call.
Now he needs to avoid our
Seven
jackpot
of spades.
king here.
7 of spades is the jackpot card.
That is the jackpot card. Oh, ace of spades.
Trickett might bust. Wow, what an end.
Behind.
Maybe his instincts are on again, though.
Does he think Patrick's going to bet an ace if check to?
Probably, yeah.
In that case, he could
no, he's just decided on the sizing.
Right, he's gone 600.
Wow, and Pads is going to jam. This is pretty sick. Yeah, I would be shocked.
Surprised he's not trying to get a read from Sam whilst he's doing this. Like, he's got his head down, counting up the chips.
Yeah. Is that a tell that he's just so happy about his hand that he doesn't need to?
He was staring at Ryan Reese in a pot earlier. This time he's not trying to get a read, but a slightly different situation because the action is on him and he's counting things out.
Sure.
I mean, Sam has some flushes here himself, right?
Yep.
Of course, the way he's played this. He always has some 3x.
I mean, in a vacuum, it's very tough for your opponent to be bluffing here, I think.
Yeah.
But against someone...
It's Patrick.
Exactly. So this is Sam's problem. I mean, the issue, I think, is, would Patrick...
He says all in.
Yep. I mean, for sure is going to shove. Oh, he's not happy.
I think Sam gets away from this, you know.
He should, in terms of, would Patrick be savvy enough to turn ace-queen with the queen of spades into a bluff? Right. Does he even think that he needs to turn that into a bluff?
Right.
And, you know, and other than that, what are Patrick's natural
we'll have a
bluffs
little.
here?
That's what we didn't get snapped, so now I know I'm good. So I have a swig of my beer. I'm chilling. Have some more of that espresso martini.
Like, gotta come back tomorrow with $1 million. He's like,
Oh, he's fuming. Yeah, that's the worst part of
lying.
this.
He does
He
make the
couldn't
call.
do it.
Stands up, knows it's probably a bad call.
Wow.
Well, what a huge hand to finish the night with. We lose Sam
I just couldn't
Trickett.
come back with $1 million tomorrow. rather play cash tonight and have the lighting.
There we go.
And don't forget, we're going to be bringing you all the live coverage from day 3 this afternoon, only on partypokerlive.com. And if you want to catch up on some of the events you may have missed, check out our video on demand section.